just like that. We are live. What's up? What's good, man? Going on Kick Photos. How's everything going, man? I've been seeing that heat you've been dropping, bro. Been seeing that heat. It's looking good. It's looking good. Let me adjust this just a little bit this way. There we go. There we go. Just a slight smidge can make the difference. I see you over there, DJ. What's going on? Let's get right into it. Let's get right into the show. And the wonderful thing about this show is they really like to see we do, we think. And I got a guest today. We got some good things that we're going to share today, but the song simply says they just want to see. They want to see we do, we think. Be excited about what's about to take place today. What's up, B-Square Photos? I see you over there, bro. About to get busy. I love this part of the show because, you know, sometimes you're not totally all there. The energy levels is just, you know, I'm a little tired, but you know, I'm happy to see another Friday and making it to another Friday where I get to see my peoples like Muhammad in the building. It simply says they want to see we do, we think. What's going on, Muhammad? Happy Friday to you. Special Friday for two friends of mine that look identical. We'll talk about that on our birthday focus a little bit later on the show. But the song simply says they just want to know. I don't know about you guys. I'm turning this up. This music, you love it? I know. I love it too, man. Hey, they want to see we do, we think. They want to see us spread our wings. What's up there, Jill, Nora, Snaps? Hey. See ya. See you guys coming all over here on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitch, on Twitter, which is X now. We're all over the place. I see you over there, Storytelling Images. What's going on? What's up, everybody? Hey. I got a special guest in the green room. They want to see we do, we think. We got Studio 40E in the building. Hey. Because they just simply want to know. Do you guys want to know? Hey, they want to see we do, we think. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Hey, that's right. We jamming right now. Guys, welcome to episode 142 of the Dual Exchange Live, which means we've been around for a little bit. So we've been vibing, we've been jamming, we've been doing our thing for a little bit. Like my boy DJ says, welcome to the show. Yeah, what's up? They just want to see. They want to see us. This is a community of like-minded individuals. Like I say, it's for creatives and positive thinkers. Each and every Friday at 2:30, I'm hoping to spread that good light all over the place. That's right, my good man. How have you been? I'm good, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm blessed. A lot of times my friend, speaking of my friend, Tamara Studio 48, she's like, how you doing? I'm happy to be present, yo. I'm happy to be present. I'm happy to be here. What's up, Tim? Hey, welcome to the show. Happy Friday. Hey, send the link. I love it, guys. And just like that, let's get right into the show. Let's get into the intro as we get ready to start the show. How's everybody doing on this Friday? I know I came in hot. I kind of have to come in hot because it helps me get into the vibe of the show early. It helps me get into that flow where, you know, it's positive energy. It's positive all over the place here. And if you guys don't know, this is the Dual Exchange Live, content for creatives and positive thinkers. And I'm really excited about what we got going over here on this platform. I see you over there, Prime Visium. Am I saying that right? Over on Instagram. But hello to each and every one of you guys over on Instagram and Facebook and Twitch and Twitter and all over the place. Make sure you guys say what's up to your boy so that I can show you guys love as well. Hey, we got my little bro, Deke. What's good, Deke? Hey, I'm gonna see you a little bit later. Hey, we got my bro in the building. What's going on, bro? I got my brother from my mother and my brother from my other mother in the building. That's what's up. That's what's up. We got Studio 40E in the building. Studio 40E is actually in the green room right now. This is our special guest, Tamara. The owner of Studio 40E is in the building. We got little Nora. Hey, little Nora, what's going on? What's up, fam? Hey, we got Jennifer's in the building. What's going on, Jennifer of Gel Nora Snaps? Hey, B. We got B in the building. B, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna share your testimony a little bit. I gotta share your testimonial. Jennifer says, hey, Mix. We got twins all over the place. Hey. And I'm not gonna get too far. What's up, NLV? What's up, Dre? What's up, Velo Girl over on Instagram? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show, guys. Happy Friday. We got a special guest today, so I'm going to get right into everything. You guys know that when we start the show, we make sure that we get into our small business spotlight. If you're a small business and you would like to be spotlighted at this time during the show, make sure you reach out to your boy, and I'll make sure that I will link up with you. We can get a visual from your end, or we can create a visual so that you can be featured here on the show. Mick says, what's up, Jennifer? B said, what's up, everyone? You looking real chill in the sunglasses and your visual there, bruh. Okay, I see what time you on. But we're going to get right into what our small business spotlight. First of all, we'd like to give our special shout out to Mish Beauty. If you're looking for products for your natural hair journey, look no further than Mish Beauty. And they're our good friends. And if you check them out over on Instagram, they're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. When you go and check them out, tell them your boy Mike from the Dual Exchange sent you. Again, as well, I'd like to send a special shout out to our good friends over at Puzzle Huddle who are doing big things. I'm really excited for what their brand is doing. They were on Oprah's Favorite Things for the second time this past holiday season, and that deserves a round of applause in of itself. They're doing major things, so shout out to them as well. Hold on. He's over here laughing. You laughing, man? Hey, man, I'm just telling the truth, man. What's up, young chef? We'll talk, young chef. Hello, Cecile. How are you doing? All right, guys, let's get into it. Small business that I like to show some love to right now. My good friend Tamara over at Studio 40E, and we're actually going to bring her in a little bit later. Hold on. We got another person in the building. We got Melvin in the building. We got twins galore over here. What's going on, fam? Happy Friday to you as well. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on over at Studio 40E.
What does each light do? Let's explore this together in our Intro to Lighting workshop.
So if you guys don't know, if you've been hiding under a rock, the Studio 40E studio has been allowing us to dip into our creative bag with a light series and light series workshops. And I'm going to let Tamara talk a little bit more about that a little bit later. But let's talk about it. What does it look like?
Hey everybody, I'm Tamara Sam with Studio 40E, and I have the top 3 reasons why you should register for a workshop. Number 1, you're going to get hours of hands-on experience with studio equipment that you're not going to get anywhere else. Number 2, you'll be mentored by skilled photographers. I have some friends that are eager to work with you.
I guess that makes me the professional. Hi, I'm Michael Edwards, professional photographer, and I'm looking forward to having each and every one of you here at Studio 40E.
And number 3, you're going to build community, meeting and interacting, learning and growing with fellow photographers who are trying to learn the same things you are. Let's work together to empower your creativity. Can't wait to have you in the studio.
Yes, that's right. We cannot wait to have you in the studio. And if you're trying to get down, we have two offerings this upcoming weekend, tomorrow and Sunday. And I'll let Tamara talk a little bit more specifically about that when we talk a little bit later on the show. And V Square says, I like that promo video for Studio 48. Hey, man, you know, we're trying to do big things over there. We're trying to do big things over there. And I talked about B earlier, and B happens to have been to a couple of our workshops. And I was like, you know what? How fitting. Let's get a testimonial to see what Studio 40E is all about. And we have a wonderful you're a special guest. Before you introduce yourself, you're a member. So I just want to get a little bit of feedback. Just let us know who you are and where people can find you on Instagram. And let's talk about your journey today.
Sure. So my name is Brian Smith. My Instagram tag is I am Brian Anthony Smith. And yeah, I've been coming to Studio 40E for the past month now. I've taken 2 classes on a whim. They found me on Instagram. They locked one of my pictures, and I was like, okay, liked the studio back. And then I saw that they were offering a class on lighting, took a chance. Super nervous when I first came here. I could barely talk, and at times forgot how to operate my camera.
That happens from time to time.
Yeah, it was very, very comical. But what I appreciated as soon as I came in, you, Tamara, immediately made me feel comfortable. We understood, all the students that were there, that it was an environment for learning and improving and just to grow. And the instruction was cool because it wasn't so much learning how the lights work from a mechanical perspective, but just understand principles of intentionality and just how to build your scenes and lighting and whatnot. So I liked it so much that I did the class twice.
Yes, yes.
And even the second time around, I feel like I've grown, and my skills have been enhanced because of this.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So the million-dollar question is, would you refer somebody to someone like this class here?
Yeah, I've already started. I just believe in it just because the feel here.
Yeah.
I've taken courses in other places, and no knock against anybody else, but this really feels like a place where you can grow and you can learn. You can make mistakes, and you can learn from those mistakes.
Absolutely.
And you have the opportunity to learn how to talk to models and just how to be a better photographer overall. So.
Absolutely. So thank you so much for being a part of our workshop, man, and we look forward to working with you some more.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to coming back.
Awesome, man.
All right.
Cool. Hey. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I see you over there, hey, Ron. I see you over there, hey, Tiff. What's going on under the new digs? Hold on. Hey, man, you was great, man. And it was wonderful to hear your story, to share your experience, your creative experience, and to know that you're in good hands is awesome. That's awesome. Melvin says, what's up, Jen? And Dre says, everyone is nervous the first time. You shouldn't be. It's a good time. And speaking of interviews, we have Studio 40E in the building, and I'm not going to hold her up too much long because I just want to get her into the room here. Our good friend, Tamara Sam, owner of Studio 40E is in the building, and we're so excited to have you today. How are you feeling, Tamara?
Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. I'm real good. So real fast so I can break it down for everybody. And let me make sure I turn my music down so it's not overwhelming us here. This is an opportunity. Hey, guys, I'm going to talk to Tamara. But if you have any questions for Tamara, she's here. She's the owner of Studio 40E. And we're excited to actually have her in the building as we are starting the new year right. We're starting the new year right. We're having an entrepreneur. I guess you're just an overall stand-up lady. Hey.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I always, I gotta have my slight little like that humbleness. But welcome to the show. So we're excited, for you to really share with us what is Studio 40E to you, and what makes it the gift to all of us, the creative community as well.
So for me, Studio 40E, the beginnings of it was for me to learn and to grow. And in creating that sort of space for myself, it became apparent that, other photographers, other creatives are interested in doing the same thing. And so I wanted to offer a space that people can do that in, so that you have a comfortable, pleasant place to come in and bring your clients, but also a very homey place for you to learn and grow as well. I've seen, lots of workshops and classes and things online that can either, they can feel out of reach if it's price wise or location wise, if it doesn't feel very close knit. So I wanted to create something that was very different, kind of creating what I was looking for. And so I hope that, over the past year and as we start this new year, that we'll start to develop that even more.
Yeah, that's a beautiful a charge to the community, and it's a beautiful vision. Sometimes we create things out of necessity for ourselves, and to hear that there is a level of necessity for you as a creative to embark on a studio like Studio 40 is a wonderful thing. But one of the cool things is that you have started a workshop of sorts for the creative community. And let's talk about that. What are the offerings that Studio 40E has? And then let's talk more specifically about what these lighting workshops are and what they can be for our creative audience.
Yeah, so we now have two workshop offerings. We have an intro to lighting workshop, which might be my favorite. It is the one where you get people who are the least experienced when it comes to lighting. And so I think it's my favorite because during class, you can kind of just like see light bulbs going off as people are experiencing things and learning things and doing it for themselves as opposed to watching somebody do it. And so I love that class for that. It you walk away feeling like you did something good, like you feel the reward because you can see people learning in real time. And then the second class is our lighting series class, which is really for people who already have experience but need to practice, want to dabble, and really want to have a moderator nearby to throw their questions to so that we can, kind of fast track the journey to learning. We can all do it by ourselves. I am queen of YouTube University, but it is a different experience when you have somebody with some more knowledge than you standing right next to you, who's willing to answer those questions, who's willing to get you where you need to be. And so we hope that it helps you to take a few more steps quicker in your photography journey. So those are the two classes that we offer at the moment. And this coming weekend, as in tomorrow and Sunday, we are offering both those classes.
Yes. So real fast, let me get into these comments real fast. B. Anthony says, hey, Tamara, let me actually move this here so it can be seen.
Hi, Brian. Thank you so much for your testimonial. That was beautiful. So thank you.
Yes. We got Jennifer who says, hey, Tamara. Jennifer as well is saying hello to you.
Jennifer.
Jill Nora snaps. And then B. Anthony says he's coming on a Sunday. Hold on. I got to give that a round of applause in and of itself. So this will make your third class, man. That's what's up. And then, of course, we have the birthday girl in the building. So we'll talk to her a little bit later. And B. Anthony says thank you as well. So again, guys, while we're talking, for the limited time that I have, Tamara, if you have any questions, feel free to ask those questions while we're talking. So we're talking about what the studio offerings are when it comes to the workshop. But overall, what are some of the offerings that your studio provides for the overall creative that needs a place to do their business in?
Sure. So we have several different offerings. We rent out the studio hourly, and so you can do that and bring your clients in. We also have memberships to the studio, and anybody who's been to our workshop, we have plenty of people online who've been to the workshop. You know that I encourage you to do the membership because it is the pathway to learning, right? So you get some instruction, work with a moderator, but all the things that you just experienced and practiced, you need to do it over and over again to cement it, to let it become a part of the way that you shoot and the way that you create. And so we have members who come in and practice and also bring their clients in to shoot as well. And for the new year, we have some new things coming your way. We're branching out into doing some printing and some framing. So for your images, we want to be able to print them, high quality prints for you, but also offer framing and gallery wall installations and designs for you guys. So we're looking into that. And then last but not least, we really want to hone in on teaching. So our one-on-one mentorship rather, is something that we want to ramp up pretty quickly. I've gotten several DMs about it, and I know, Mike, people are reaching out to you about it as well, but we want to be able to help wherever we can. And so if people are interested in one-on-one mentorship, we want to offer that in the new year as well.
Awesome. We got one question real fast. Derek Jerry says, the lighting series, time frame. What is the time frame for the lighting series?
So for both classes, they're 2 hours long. So to give you a quick rundown of how that'll work, we take about 15 minutes at the top of the workshop to do a demonstration. And the demonstration will be different for the intro to lighting than it will be for the lighting series. For the lighting series, we hone in on deconstructing an image, right? And so we pick an image that inspires us, that we really, really like, and try to figure out what is happening light-wise. And then we want to recreate that in the studio in real time, right? Not me doing it for you or Mike doing it for you, but kind of discussing it together and then piecing it together. It's the study of light, right? And so that when you're by yourselves, you can do that as well. So we do a demonstration for 15 minutes, and then we jump right in, and we give you the opportunity to spend the rest of the time with models in bays. And so you'll be able to move around and shoot several different models and work with several different moderators, but you'll be able to shoot and practice and ask all the questions. That is the bulk of the time, how we like to spend it. And then we take questions along the way, and we wrap up at the end and do our testimonials and fun things after that. So that's the basic schedule.
Yeah. And the cool thing is, one thing that I really like about the workshop, and kind of be talked about in other workshops, there's a difference. At the end of the day, there's a walk away with you walk away with knowledge, but you're also walking away with images that you can build your portfolio. The studio provides models that each and every person can participate with. Let's speak on that. Let's talk about that particular portion that not a lot of workshops are actually fine-tuning into.
Yeah, we want you to be able to focus just on lighting. And you can't do that if you're focusing on posing and focusing on wardrobe and all the other things. So we bring to you models who have the experience, who can come dressed beautifully, hair done, makeup done, all the things. But they also come with some knowledge about posing and how to handle their body so that you can focus specifically on lighting. And then as you get more comfortable with the lighting, then you can direct your models and learn how to direct models. But we don't want you to get tripped up on all of the things at one time. We want you to be able to focus in on the lighting first. And so we've had the pleasure to have amazing models, I think, over the past couple of months. Not only beautiful, but just really good examples, I think, of creativity and collaboration, really pleasant people who are patient with workshop attendees who are learning. They give insight and make suggestions, which I think is amazing. Several of them have been photographers themselves. And so we're really excited to partner with the group of models that we have right now. And every month we try to introduce new ones and post about them. I get DMs like, oh, is this model going to be there? I want to be at this class with this model. So we want you to be able to walk away with some images that that make you feel good, right? That make you feel like you're growing and you're learning and you're proud of. And so that's one thing that our models do for us by joining in. And
Awesome.
They do it completely for free, by the way, which is amazing to me.
Awesome. We have a question from Dre. He says, tell us more about the mentorship program.
So that's a good question. We're still working out the details, but and Mike, if you don't mind me saying, Mike is a teacher, and so we want to give him the platform to do that at the studio. So he'll definitely be one of our mentors. I'll be mentoring where I have the space to do so. But essentially, we want you to be able to do the same thing you're doing at the workshop, just with one person. So nobody else is around. You can ask all your questions. We want to tailor the one-on-one mentorships to wherever you are in your particular journey. So if you want to focus on a certain type of lighting, if you want to focus on the basics of photography because you want to handle some basic fundamental things before you get into lighting, we can offer that as well. So it's really just about where you fall at the moment and connecting you with a mentor that can help you to get to the next stage. So all the specifics will come out soon. I'm hoping with the next couple of weeks, we will flesh all of that out and make it available to you. But we're really excited to offer that because we know some of you are asking for it.
We got one more comment from B. He says, you have to talk about all the amenities in the studio.
Amenities. Let's see. So I guess I'll start off by saying there are a lot of studios in the area that will kind of piecemeal what they provide for you when you book the studio. And so we want it to be a little different in that you pay one price and you know that everything that you see in the studio you will get. And that's pretty much how it works for us. When you book the studio, the only thing you have to pay for is the canvas backdrops, right? And they are just $10. Everything else that you see, the equipment, the modifiers, the C-stands, the paper backdrops, all of that is included and you can use it as much as you want. I've had people ask me, so do I just get one pull of the paper backdrop? And no, you can use as much as you want, as often as you want. So we really want you to just be able to bring your camera and show up and have everything that you need. We've got drinks in there. We've got Starburst in there. We've got Bluetooth speakers in there.
You got watermelon Starburst in there.
I have watermelon Starburst. Mike eats all of them, so if you want, you need to come the minute I fill the jar back up. But we have Starburst. And we just try to make it comfortable. We've added some new seating, a few more props, so things that you can play with to kind of change the scene for you. I'm hoping that I want it to feel like a really comfortable place, not only for you as the creative, but for whomever your client is, so that they will want to come back. We are in a secure building, so you don't have to worry about that. There's plenty of parking. Which is really nice, and we're not far from the train station, so we're accessible as well. So awesome. Hopefully that works for everybody.
Awesome. A couple more comments. B. Anthony says the networking at Studio 48 is awesome. Dre says the models at the workshop I went to were great. And then lastly, we got one from Derek. He says, I know those teachers from Philly. See, I tell you, boy, the shade from the people you call fam. Just, that's how it works. I tell you. So I'm not going to keep you for a long, but the rollout. So is it just a month-to-month thing? Like, is this a whole year of workshops that are going to take place for this lighting series?
The plan is to do this every month of the year, and I'll tell you why. Not necessarily because, we want to sign up for a bunch more work, but it's the top of a new year. And so as we start the new year, you usually have goals and things that you want to accomplish for the new year. And so I want to encourage people to put their creative journey on that list as well, right? So where are you starting at the top of 2024, and where do you want to be in December of 2024? And if lighting is part of that, if growing your photography business is part of that, then we want you to have a place that you can go every month, so that every month you can take a giant step forward, and you can feel the difference, right? So it's the little steps in between that get us to the end. And so we're hoping, if you join us in January straight through December, you would have made 12 big steps, right? To get you to a place that is well more advanced than where you are now. And you're not doing it by yourself. You could very well try to do this by yourself, but having somebody there to mentor you, to answer questions, and other photographers to learn together with, I think you will feel, and I think some of the testimonials have said it so far, that after one workshop, they could feel a difference. Well, imagine how you feel after 12. And so that's the reason why we want to offer it every single month in this calendar year.
I think I missed one question. I just saw this. One last question. It said also, how do you select your fellow moderators for your workshops?
So my moderators at the time are my friends, my friends who know what they're doing and who know how to teach. And so this idea of this workshop, I threw it at Michael when I first had the idea of it. And I knew that he was interested in teaching and he was happy to jump on. And then, of course, including Natasha. Natasha just shows up whenever I do anything. That's her heart. And so she's always there to help. And so she's by default to become a moderator. But that's it. It is really good people that I know and that I trust. And I know their work and I know their capability. And as of right now, it's the three of us. And so as the workshop grows, if we need to add more mentors, we will. But for now, I think I'm confident and I think they're confident with what we've been doing so far and looking forward to sharing the knowledge base that is abundant between Mike and Natasha with the whole community.
That's awesome. That's awesome. A couple more comments. Yeah, having the support of a creative community makes a difference. B. Anthony, he agrees with that. So if I just show up like the birthday woman, I'm good too. We're not going.
You never know, Derek. You never know.
But I don't want to hold you. I thank you so much for taking the time out to share with us what Studio 40E is and what Studio 40E means to you. And then ultimately, what Studio 40E can be. It's funny because I feel like you tapped into my final thought a little bit later, and you'll see why. What you just said as far as starting the journey from now to the end of the year and to actually see progression. And the one thing I must say, anybody who attends a class, you are literally walking away with actual progression. And that seems to be the common theme of everyone who has attended so far. And that's such a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and we see it too. We see it in the posts, right? From just one class to the next, we see what you've done before. I think it was Sharif posted this week and he posted a portrait and it had, beautiful shadows on one side. It was just gorgeous.
Facts. Yes.
And, he was like, I learned this at the workshop and it just made my heart so happy.
Yeah.
So we can see it with one. And I really encourage you to take more workshops because I'm excited to see how that growth just like multiplies over the whole year.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we thank you so much for taking the time out to join us on the show today.
Of course.
This will not be your last time. This will not be your last time because, we always gotta know what's going on over at Studio 40E so that we can be on the cutting edge of all of the information and news that comes out of Studio 40E. But we thank you. We thank you for providing this space. We thank you for allowing us to grow within your space. And then hopefully there are many more stories where many more people are talking about how their journey started at Studio 40E and they're branching out and doing their own thing. So I thank you so much and we'll be in touch.
Sounds good.
Hold on real fast. B. Anthony says, I have a portfolio because of this studio. Oh, got a portfolio of the studio. Hey, that's what's up. And then T-Mid says, what's up, T-Mid? What's going on? How's everything,
T-Mid.
man?
It's been a while. We got to get T-Mid into the studio.
Yeah, we got to get you over there, man. T to the M to the IDD. Thank you for coming over. One last one. Jennifer says, yes, thank you, Tamara. That rhymes with camera.
One of our newest members, by the way, is Jennifer. So we're excited to see what she does.
Yes, absolutely. All right, then. Well, thank you so much for your time. And like I said, we'll be in touch. We will. All right, then. Take care. Bye. Hey, let's give a resounding round of applause to Miss Tamara Sam and her amazing studio space, Studio 40E. Hey. All right. So we saw a person came into the room a little bit earlier in the show. I wonder if that person is still around. If you're still around, person, I'm not going to say your name just yet. V-Square said, awesome. We have a new episode of On the Road Again. Amul, hey, what's up, bro? I got to make sure, I got to hand claps for everybody. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. All trouble can begin. That's right. One of our good troublemakers is in the building. We have a new episode of On the Road Again. And before I actually acknowledge our birthdays, I think it's applicable for us to get right into what our new On the Road Again looks like. And let's take a look. Okay. Well, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
I don't think I remember what to do on here.
Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Yeah, yes. It has been a while, so I kind of trying to film my way through this, but I guess I should talk to them.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of On the Road Again.
On the road again.
And Natasha, where are we at today?
We are in Virginia teaching a photography class.
Yes. So these are our first shots. Oh, so to answer this question, right? So in this situation, if we have a light, if we have an artificial light, what would we do in this situation if you had this?
If I have this, I set this light
On what side would you put it?
here. No, here.
Why?
Because already have light.
That's
on
right.
my
So you
side.
have, this is what's called separation or rim light, right? So you'll have that, and all you would do is add artificial light and have a splash here to even out your subject, right? Yes.
That you teach, and what am I?
You're the muse.
Okay, there we go.
You're the model. So angle your body, Natasha. There you go. Let's get unnatural with it. Unnatural. There you go. I mean, you look at you today. You're
I'm the
like,
model.
yeah, you're pretty
I was
bedazzled.
voluntold.
Voluntold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were the modographer. Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
I'll take that. I love that
That's a
word, by the
term
way.
my student actually gave you,
Yes,
by the way,
yes.
on our live. But yeah, so we had an opportunity today to work with one of our amazing students. And I'm not gonna put her out there like that, but
You'll see her
You'll see her
later.
around. You'll see her around, and I'll put her information on the screen so you guys can actually see her work and see that what she's been doing.
And see me, you know?
Is it about you?
Oh, I forgot. It's
Wait. It is about you. Your birthday is, yes, January 12th.
Now he's making it about me.
Yes.
That's not the point I was trying to make.
Today is your birthday. It's in the future, so we're
Yes.
making it in the future because
Okay.
we're gonna see
Today-
this on your birthday. So
Today is my birthday.
happy birthday, happy birthday, yeah. And my student actually gave you very nice.
Oh, I got the best gift ever.
Yeah, doing it for Rue and not for me.
Yeah. Somebody's teaching a class,
Okay.
and I'm the mood. Girl, you scared.
Yeah.
Best gift ever. I got Hennessy
On a necklace. It was
on a necklace.
Yeah. It was,
So you know, 1 a day, 2 a day, maybe 3
Wait,
a day.
I'm not saying it's not. That's not what keeps the doctor away. That's not what keeps the doctor
yeah.
away. No.
Any island person knows. Yeah, those help you keep the doctor
No.
away.
Let's get the apples and oranges and all the things. That
all the ibuprofen. No, you leave the doctor's office.
But we had a good time today. We actually, our day started even before our meet with our
That
students.
is correct. We had a headshot session this morning. And then we came over here.
Yeah, and I got to see my
Busy day.
brother. Shout out to my bro.
Yeah.
Doing big things out in the DuPont Circle area with his therapy. So yeah, we've had a very full day today.
Yeah, and after this, steak and lobster.
Wait, why do you always, why is
I've never gotten it. It's been like 3 years I've been asking.
Wait,
All I
first of
want.
First of all, that is
a
not
meal
true.
for my
That's not
birthday.
true. You got the meal, but you wasn't satisfied with the meal.
I'm worth more than the meal that I
Okay,
got.
well, with that being said, I guess it's time to get ready to head up out of here.
Yes, it's time for us to go and get that food.
All right.
I'm
So
starving,
thank
and
you.
I'm bringing my Hennessy into wherever we go. Take a
That's
shot.
it. Thank you guys for being on another episode of On the Road Again.
On the road again.
And I'll see you in a week
And again.
to continue the birthday celebration because it's all month. And again,
And again.
I'll see you in a week
And again.
and a week later
Happy birthday.
till January 30th.
Bye. Natasha, where are we at today?
We are here to train a class that you host, and I'm the moose, right?
And the moose.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm the model.
oh, you're the muse.
Muse.
I was like,
We gotta
moose.
start that over. You
I
gotta
was like, oh, no.
you can't leave that in there. No, cut. No, knowing you, you're gonna have.
It's that time. 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 To our good friend Natasha and to our twin sister Bella, it's your birthday. So from the Dual Exchange Live and On the Road Again and PMDC and Studio 40E, all the things you're involved in, this is your birthday, and this is for all of our January birthday, but we want to take time to show a special happy birthday to our good friend Natasha and her twin sister Bella, and to all of our January birthdays. This one's for you. Hey, we got a bus of wine. Hey, person presents. Hey, it's your birthday, make some. Hey, that's what's up, Gotta drop her meeting later. Happy birthday again to Natasha. Oh, Studio 40E says happy birthday, Natasha. Hey. She said thanks, V squared. Hey, we got happy birthday from Melvin, another twin to another twin. Not the Henny chain, right? Hey, that's what's up. Trey said anything is possible. LOL, like the excitement. Oh, that's what's Oh my God. Hey, shout out to your son. Hey, tell him I said hello. I remember him too. We have a good time. We're sending our happy birthdays to our good friend, Natasha. Hey, this is for you. Let's go ahead and bust a wine. Hey. B. Anthony says, happy birthday, Natasha. Akasha. Hey, Akasha's in the building. What's going on, Akasha? Welcome to the show. Hey, Natasha and Bella. Can't wait to see you on Monday. Hey, look at all this love. This extended birthday love. Happy birthday to our good friend. High Level says, hey. Hey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all of our January birthdays. Happy birthday to my cousin Julia, who just had a birthday. To all of my friends and family who have had a birthday this month as well. This is for you. Hey. Teammate says, happy birthday. Wagwan, Natasha. That's what's up. Look at the love here. Look at the love we got here going on over on the Dual Exchange Live. And you guys know, once we get and we segue out of that, we got to get into our final thought. NH Photo says, hey, T-Mid, thank you. All right. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into the final thought. And you guys know that when it comes to the final thought, got to hear the baddest band in all the land. And on this show, we don't hear the big band once. Oh, no. we got to hear the big band. A two-time. Yeah, it's nothing like the soothing tones of the final thought. I'm going to turn my mic up just a little bit here so that we can get into our final thought. And you guys know that when it comes to the final thought, I draw inspiration from what it is that I see and or experience throughout the week. And this week is no different. The final thought this week is respect your call. Respect your call. And I felt like Tamara kind of got into my final thought even before I can kind of get into it, but let's get into it. I don't know if you guys pay attention. You guys know that I like a lot of basketball, and I use a lot of analogies of basketball. But this past week, there was an instance in the game where the Lakers were playing, and Lakers were down 3. LeBron steals the ball, and he pulls up for a three-pointer, for what he feels is a three-pointer. And he shoots and he scores, thinking that he has tied the game so that his team can go into overtime. Later to find that, in instant replay, that there was a hair of his shoe on the line. And so they only could give him 2 points, and they ended up losing the game by 2. After which they asked LeBron, hey, LeBron, you know, how did you feel about being cheated for not getting the whole 3 points? And he said something very chill. He said, you know what? At the end of the day, I just got to respect the call. I was like, man, I got to use that. And I got to use it because how many of us are actually respecting our call? You see, Tamara talked a little bit earlier about us making sure that we use and chart the year for what the progression it can be. In January, we start out with goals, and we start with understanding what our call is or initiating our call. But by the year's end, we have not accepted or respected our call. We have many talents all between us. The creative community is so vast. And sometimes we are not electing to take an opportunity to use our God-given gifts. We have to respect our call. Because if you don't respect your call, you can't touch the person you were supposed to inspire. You cannot create the thing that needed to be seen all around the world, or even in the midst of a small community. I challenge you guys this week to respect your call. Understand that we are designed to give to this earth and give in a positive way. So if you've been running away from your call, now's the time. You've got January to start the year. Let's finish the year strong and respecting our calls. And that, my friends, is my final thought. And as we transition from the final thought on this show, we do a little something called love on this show. And it's inspired. It's inspired by love that doesn't come in a fashion that is, you know, I love you and I want to wine and dine you. It's from the sense of loving ourselves. How many of us are truly in love with ourselves? I can tell you, many of you have scoffed at yourself by just looking at yourself in the mirror, or looking at the clothes that you wear and feeling a little tightness, or feeling that you're not tall enough. Or listen. You are created in a fashion that is uniquely and wonderfully made. We are in the image of a higher creator. And if we understand that, look, if we love ourselves, we can open up a wonderful tapestry to love others, but we got to do it first and loving ourselves. And if we could do so, the song says we got to spread a little bit of love. Hey. But on this show, we do a little something else. We get into some vibes. The song says life is too short. So if you love somebody, you're going to show me. You're going to tell me, because this is the Turn Your Volume Up portion of the show. Hey, let's get into these comments real fast. We got photos by Steven in the building, and he says, happy birthday, Natasha. Hey, what's up, photos by Steven? Hey, we got Akasha says, I needed that. I needed it too. I needed it too. Respect your call. That's what's up. That's what's up. The song says, don't wait. Don't wait for the perfect moment, y'all. This right here is the absolute time to do what we were supposed to do. The song says, even the bad man's heart is open. Anthony said, that was good. A great message. Hey, that's what's up. I appreciate you. Hey, we got my boy E in the building. Hey, much love to you, man, and Happy New Year to you. The song says, don't wait for them to call. Look somebody in the face and tell them straight. I love you, I love you. Hey, we get into these vibes. I'm gonna do some quick vibes today. So I can get ready to go to my one-on-one class. Over at Studio 40E. Hey. Listen. I love this part because I get to talk to you guys. Listen. If you guys don't know, this is the Dual Exchange Live. And I'm your humble host, Michael Anthony Emmanuel Edward Jr. You can find me each and every Friday at 2:30, uplifting this format so that I can help uplift each and every one of you guys. You can find me on Instagram at dual.vision.photos. You can find me on the web at dualvisionphotography.com or dualvision.com. My job here is to make sure that I'm shining my little light so that it's bright for each of us to shine. But right now we're talking about love. Hey. Hey. This is my favorite part of the song. You guys don't know. As we get into these vibes, this part of the song, it says, love makes everything right. Love makes everything right. So you gotta increase your appetite. You just can't eat little morsels of love. You gotta have big portions of love. We gotta spread it all today. And we gotta share it every way. And if you got enemies, you gotta tell your enemies that you love them. Woo! Oh my gosh. Hey. But listen, guys, listen. We do something from time to time. We gotta let you know that you're a big deal. We got a big deal today on the show. We got a big deal on the show.
I'm a big deal.
So I'm going to give out the big deal. Our hashtag VIP big deal goes out to none other than our good friend Natasha. Hey, you're a big deal.
I'm a friend, I'm a big deal.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, we're kinda important.
Hey, you're not kind of important.
For real.
You're very important.
Oh yeah, I'm a big deal.
And every one of you guys are important as well.
Some big deals.
I like this part. It's
very,
we don't do it for all of the wonderment and the nuance of this and that. We do this for what?
This has nothing to do with money or fame or
It's all about
vanity.
self-worth.
This one is all about self-worth.
So
Big up your chest and stand proud and don't matter about nobody. No man no more than no man from the earth.
So if you what?
So whether you walk or you drive,
if you drive a car, if you're white or you're black like tar, it doesn't matter. Every spectrum of who we
Push up
are.
on the one and tell all the haters I'm a big deal. I'm a friend, I'm a big deal. I'm a tell you. Yeah, we're kinda important.
You guys are big deals.
For real.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I'm a big deal.
I love it.
My friends are some big deals.
Hey.
Okay.
Listen.
Very important.
I like this part.
Keep counting my blessings and blessings and blessings.
Yo, I keep counting my blessings, and we're early in this year, and I have run out of fingers. I can't think of the number. It's been so immense. On the 12th day of January of a new year, I am so blessed. Hey, how many of y'all counting y'all blessings right now? I'm telling you, you're probably gonna run out of fingers just thinking about what has happened this year. Hey. But right now we gotta do something. In this new year, we gotta live
this life could be
our
full
lives.
of characters.
We gotta live our lives.
And it is impossible to please everybody.
He says, happy birthday, Natasha. Hey.
365 days in a year.
She says, thanks, D.
But don't waste 1 minute.
Hey, I love this part. Hey.
Because in our real life, them is not your friend.
Hey.
It's not about the likes on the Instagram.
It's not about the likes on the Instagram, y'all. You gotta live your life. Don't study the other people. Hey. Live your life. Hey.
To please none of them. I mean, I beg your friend. Behind your back, some of them that's backed up, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's about vibes. It's about vibes right now, y'all. It's about about vibes right now, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I am an appreciator. I'm an appreciator of a good vibe. So if you got some good vibes, that's where I'm at. So I gotta share these good vibes with you. Listen. Hey. Gotta live your reality, guys. You can't lie. Woo. Hey. I love it. It's not about that, y'all. You gotta live your life. Hey. But while you're living your life,
Tell me why you like that.
you gotta stay out of these people's business. Mind your business, y'all. Mind your business. Focus on you. Focus on who you are. Focus on making you better. Don't do that. We just vibing right now, y'all. Hey. Don't do it. Don't do that. Hey. Let's get into this next to last song. The song says, if it was meant to be. If it was meant to be. If it was meant to be.
If it was meant to be, I will find you.
We're talking about doing what we can do today. We're not putting off what we can do right now. Because let's do it today. Hey.
Let me do it today. I'm not sure to see you tomorrow.
Hey, yo, I don't know about tomorrow, but I know about right now. Hey.
I will take it today.
Hey.
Tomorrow.
Hey, guys. Hey, like I say, each and every week, take time to create. Take time to shine your light. Take time to be the light. Take time to love on yourself. Take time to love on somebody. The time is now. Look, guys, we do not know how much time we have here on this planet. You can go in a second, you can go in a minute, you can go in a day, it could be a year, but listen, while we are here, while we are in position to be great, to take advantage of what we can do, to answer our call, respect our call, we got to take advantage of today. Hey. We got to do it today. We're not promised these tomorrows, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not above what my destiny is, so I gotta take advantage of what I can do right now. So put your hands up. Hey, the song says, just hold me. Just hold me like you're not, like you hadn't seen me the longest time. My favorite part says, I just wanna behave the worst way. I don't care what y'all say or see or what you think about me. I'm just gonna do Michael Anthony every single time that I get the opportunity to do so. Says, Natasha, you are made in this image. Enjoy your family and friends. Eat your favorite food and don't forget to eat some cake. Hey, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Hey. Hey. Guys, let's take advantage. Let's take advantage. Hey. We get ready to get into our last song. As we get into our affirmation together. Tis not the usual. Hey. This is the turn your volume up portion of the show. Hey, let's do it today. Let's respect the call today. Let's take steps today. Let's build one step at a time today. Let's be great as a community today. Let's shine our light today. Hey. Just hold me. Don't let your boy go. Shout out to each and every one of you guys as we make our mark in this 2024. Shout out to my good friend Natasha. Happy birthday. Get ready to go out. Get the song to go low. I'm gonna turn up my mic real fast. get ready to get into our last song where we sing together.
Take me down low.
Where we affirm each other. And this time, guys, in this time where we are about to affirm each other as a community, I really want you guys to take stock in what we talked about in our final thought. Take stock in understanding what you are here and destined to do. Because we all have it. We all are aware of it. But what you do with it, what you do with it, that's the step. That's the action. That is the full action in what God has blessed you to be as a creative, as someone who impacts the world, whether it be one person or many people. We got to take advantage of that right now. And as we get ready to affirm each other and so.
Here we go. 2, 3.
I want y'all to respect y'all calls. Respect your calls.
Yeah.
Hey, I know your eyes. I know your eyes in the morning singing at the brightest time of the day.
I know your eyes.
I know exactly who you are.
I feel you touch me
in the pouring rain. We had a lot of rain this past week in the DMV. In the moment you wander far from me, I just gotta feel.
I wanna feel.
Gotta feel your presence all over again, guys. I gotta be here where you're at, and you come to me.
And you come.
It ain't summer here in the DMV. It's a little chilly.
On a summer breeze.
But with your love, just keep me
warm in your love. Then your softly.
The song says, and it's me you need to show. Y'all sing with your boy. How deep is your love? Hey, hey. Your love, how deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. This song gets greater every time because here's the affirmation of the song. It says, I believe in you. I truly believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you because you hold the doors to my very soul. That's deep right now. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. Woo! That means the light doesn't go out. You're my savior when I fall. So I know I got community that holds me up when I fall down. But this is the lie that they'll tell you, and you may not think that I care for you. But each and every Friday at 2:30, I try my best to let you all know that I truly do. Because it's me. You need to show. The song says, how deep is your love? Hey, is your love? How deep is your love? Hey, because we're living at a time when negativity is all around us. If you don't know, please look into somebody's comments. You're going to see some negativity. But we're not going to let them win because we are a community. As the music goes away, the song says, how deep is your love? How deep is your love? Hey, I feel you on this, B. I feel you because we're living in a world of tumultuous times. And they will try to break it. But there's an assurance that when the community comes together, that can't happen.
One more time, y'all help
because
us.
how deep is your love? It should be infinite at this point. You should be digging your well deeper each and every day and answer the call that we're registered to follow. Don't let someone else answer your specific call. Just let us be. Because we belong. Guys, happy Friday. Happy birthday to Natasha and Bella. To all of our January birthdays.
One more time for Yeba.
I am sending you guys love. I gotta go. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. Hopefully I will see some of you this weekend for our workshop lighting series at Studio 40E. What's going on there? How you doing, Akram? How you doing? And as we get ready to go our separate ways, as we get ready to go our separate ways, I gotta send y'all out with some vibes. Hey. Because we gotta do our part, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. I look forward to seeing those who attend our lighting workshop. It's still time. Sign up at Studio 40E. You can go on their website. You can go online on their Instagram. Hit me up if you need some information. We got 2 classes tomorrow and Sunday. Shout out to my PMDC community. Shout out to the mods and ambassadors. I can't wait for our retreat on Monday. Hey, we got some things happening for the PMDC community coming up. I can't wait to share that with you guys. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. It's an extended weekend. Happy MLK weekend. Hey. Talking about good, bad trouble. This is Happy MLK weekend. My good, bad troublemakers, as we go into our community, like the good doctor did. He made a difference. He answered the call. We got to answer the call and do what is necessary for our movement to take place. Whether it's an individual movement or if it's a community movement or a creative community movement, we got to take advantage and do as a good doctor, Dr. King did. You have a wonderful weekend. Hey, this has been the 142nd episode of the Dual Exchange Live. You have a great weekend. I'll see you guys soon. Hey.